it's Holly here, and Holly by herself. I'm taking over this channel and I'm going to start my own sort of YouTube journey, if that's what you want to call it. Cam and I are very much still friends. I love her to bits, she's my best friend, but our times are just not working and it's just really hard for us to always catch up and to film and to get out content. I literally just want to give my opinions, my experiences, and I really hope that people listening are actually getting something out of it. So today I'm starting off with something new and I'm calling it Tea Talks with Holly. So I've got my tea here today, and let me tell you, if you drink green tea, I'm like the biggest green tea drinker. I don't drink coffee or anything like that. Seriously, just green tea. LD has the best green tea with mint. Oh my god, so good. So first thing I want to get off my chest is something about the past 2 years of my life, basically. So I graduated school last year, so I'm in my first year of uni this year and my first year out of school. I went to an all-girls school from year 7 to year 12, and I'm not gonna lie, yes, it had its moments and it was great, but it also was very hard. Being in an all-girls school just kind of escalates that, because it's not just bullying, it's the bitchiness. It's hard because when you're in that situation, it's your bubble. You're in school, you can't really get out of it. Like, it's what you go there every single day, you see the same people every single day, and it can be quite toxic. I had some toxic people in my life, and I just want to say how, if you're in, you know, I know it happens younger years too, but if you're in year 10, 11, 12 and you're feeling the same thing, like you're not fitting in, or you're not liking school, you're hating it. I was in that situation. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have incredible friends that I have come out of high school with, but I also didn't have great friends as well. You have a bit of mix. So if you're feeling that way, let me please tell you that it gets so much better. Like, it is, I cannot tell you how happy I have been this year. Coming out of high school and cutting out toxic people in my life. My close friends now are the best, and they are people that I want to be around, people that I love. Let me tell you, it is not about how many friends you have, it is about the quality of the friends and the friendship that they give you. Who cares if you have 5 friends, if you have 2 friends, compared to someone that might have like 20, 30 friends. You have that one person, or you have a few different people that just get you, and they really just inspire you and make you feel so happy and you just want to be around them all the time. That is exactly what you want, and that is exactly who I have in my life now, and I don't deal with shit anymore, basically. The last year of high school, in year 12, I found myself kind of changing in a way that I became stronger, and I was able to stick up for myself. I was one of those people that dealt with fights and difficulties with friendship groups and friends and all of that stuff over messages and texts and all of that, like it is very much these days with with social media. It's very easy to just get it all done behind a screen and just talk like so confidently and strongly, but it's really not. Like, if you can say that stuff over messages and then you think you can say it to that person's face, do it to their face. But if you cannot say that to someone's face, you should not be saying that to them at all. And yet I'm still learning. I'm only 19, I'm so young. I'm still learning with friends. I just want to tell you that, like, it gets so much better, it really does. So please, like, hang in there, and you're not the only one. There are so many other people going through it, and just rely on your family and your really close friends, because they will really help you through these hard times. Another thing sort of related to school is about that I want to talk about is about bitchiness and about judging, because I'm not saying this from someone that is very innocent and the nicest person ever, and someone that's just, you know, really lovely and will never hurt a fly or never say something bad to someone, because trust me, I've been through that. I went to an all-girls school. Like, I have been through my bitchiness and my really horrible stages that I really don't ever want to go back to ever. And it is really hard, as I said before, when you're in that bubble, like, you sort of just get caught up in the moment. It's really hard when you hear from close people around you, you know, that they're saying that you're acting like a bitch, or that you're being really bitchy, or that you're really not being nice. And it's really hard to hear that, but it was a slap in the face. It really was, because I've always been someone who's been very good at bitching and judging. I've really learnt this year has been a really good year for me, and I think that I have really developed and sort of changed in the way that I'm trying so much harder not to judge. Like I don't care who you are, what gender you are, what you look like, where you're from. I don't care about any of that. As long as you have a beautiful soul and you have positive energy, I really like, that's just what I am so attracted to, and that's just what I want in my life. So if you're like that, I will just sort of gravitate towards you. Who cares what someone looks like? It's from another country, or this year has been incredible for me. I have met and made so many new friendships and just met so many incredible people from literally all walks of life and all ages, everything. And it has opened up my eyes so much to like how incredible this world is and how amazing people are out there. If you just stop for a minute and get to know someone, like they're saying, obviously, like the famous saying, you can't judge a book by its cover. And that it is so, so true. Like if you stop for a minute and just get to know someone and just really like be in the moment with that person, it is amazing. And you literally, it opens up your eyes. And that's one thing I want to say, is just really, really try and not judge people. At the end of the day, everything happens for a reason. I actually have a tattoo of that on my body because I believe in that saying so much. It's just crazy. Like literally everything that's happened in my life, I have sort of evaluated and looked at in that, like with that saying that everything happens for a reason. And it's just kind of been so true, because I've either gained something out of it, I've learnt something, I've grown, like I've matured. There's something that's come out of it. And so at the end of the day, you need to look at everything positively, and everything happens for a reason. You might not see it straight away, but it will come, or something will happen even later on in the future. Like, or you might face the same situation again later on in the future and know exactly how to handle it because you've already handled it previously. That is my two things that I want to get out of that message, is don't judge people. Don't judge people. Get to know people. Get to know people, random people, like anyone, obviously. Just be careful, because there's creepy bloody predators out there. Just be careful. But for the majority of it, life is beautiful and people are incredible, and you're only going to enjoy life if everyone else around you is enjoying it. And if you're surrounded by incredible people, you're going to literally enjoy life so much more. And I'm telling you that from a 19-year-old that's only been in this world for 19 years. Don't judge. And be positive. Seriously, try and look at the positives of every single outcome or every single situation. I just realised that I haven't been drinking my tea. Still a bit hot. Leaving a lip stain. Why did I wear lipstick? She's an idiot. I'm an idiot. I know. Another thing I want to talk about is experiences and things that have happened to me recently that I've never had to face before, ever. And it's been one of the most challenging things I've ever had to face, pretty much. And I'm pretty lucky to have said that, because I know that people go through so much shit. But recently there has been one obstacle that I've had to sort of overcome, and from that, I've always been quite a mature person, but like it's really made me look at things from another perspective. Like if you ever are really like caught up in something, or really intensely feeling emotions for something, and it's just like not in a bad way, take another perspective of it. If you're too close to something, you're looking at it from like one perspective, so close up. Seriously, take a step back and look at get another perspective. Look at it from further away. It honestly, it helps so much. The situation has been tough for me, but I think I've remained quite strong throughout it. And also talking to other people, talking to other friends and other family, and just people that I met it's incredible the different perspectives that people have on it. In all seriousness, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I know that it's so hard for people to understand and people to see when you're in such a shit situation, basically, but there is hope, and there is like really, really good things coming for you. But you're going to get out of this okay. You just need to just take it step by step, day by day. You are going to be okay, no matter what you're going through. I know it may seem incredibly tough at the moment, but you will get there. Trust me, please. If I can give you anything, it's trust and have faith in the world and in yourself and how strong you are, because I don't think people ever will understand how strong they are until they face something really intense. So just trust in yourself and know how strong you are. This is a very weird video for me to make because it's very, like, I'm quite an open person already, but this is like very raw, but this is how I've felt recently, how I've dealt with things recently, my experiences, and I want to share it because I want other people out there that might be going through the same thing to hear me, or that are going through something hard or something like that. Just know that you're not the only one, and know that like there is good. Life is amazing. Like you take it, like grab it by the hands. Like you cannot let something get you down or something ruin it, because it's such an incredible gift that we have to be on this earth and to live. You have one life and you need to make the most of it. I want to share what I've gone through in my world to help you guys, to help anyone that's struggling, just to help give you some positiveness into your life. I want to give all my positivity to you guys. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you got through this far, I am so impressed. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And please subscribe and like. I just wanted to start it off with a bang. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.